I know we got real used to Ellie doesn't stream by herself anymore. But guess what? That's dead to us actually now. Because, well, okay, a couple of things. One, I finally have a fully mobile, totally effective streaming setup. I actually think that now, with my new software, my tracking is better than it was before. Also, we've reduced lag to the point where it's much less of an issue, although it's still existent. Three, okay, this is dumb, and it's not there yet. It's not on yet, but I do think, it's gonna make a big difference. So my new software, for bridging, from phone to... Hey guys, oh my gosh, I didn't even thank you guys. Where is my brain? Oh, okay, we'll get back to that. But in the meantime, first, I have a lot of people to thank. First of all, there was a raid from Sparks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sparks. Welcome, raiders. Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh, Wolf. 22 months at tier 2. Thank you. Dude, thank you so much. I'm so lucky to know you. Thank you. Sean Bart. Thank you so much for 10 gifted holy. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Sean Bart, thank you! There's so much happening! Okay, wait, let me get back to it. Cogs, right, thank you for the gifted sub! Jace, thank you! J-Line Level! Human person! Not zero! Farfalla! Cider! Oh my gosh! Hey girl! Wait, Cider, I have a question for you. Remind me to ask it when I finish doing all of these things. Remind me to ask you my question. I have an important question, and I need to ask you, and I will forget. So someone remind me to ask Cider my question. Set Demon, thank you! Panda Arcade, thank you! Feels Bradman, thank you! Rigo in all caps, thank you! No Sam, thank you! Alaska Jack, thank you! Wolf, as always, thank you. Sean Bart, thank you again. Reptile, thank you so much! Time to build a sheet metal enterprise model while watching stream? That's crazy, dude, I want to see. Hello on! Thank you! I'm honored! Caffeine Dream, thank you! Alex VR, thank you! Fizz, thank you! Drains, oh my gosh! Oh, big news there. Drains, can I talk about it? Is that all right? It is totally up to you. Admiral Sir, thank you! Set Demon, thank you so much for the bits! Bright Rook, thank you! And we're finally caught up! Well, Mirrodin, thank you! Oh my gosh, okay, so big news in Ellie World. No! What? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Joker! You never have to! Thank you so much for 5 gifted! Banana chats in chat for Joker! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! My face is awesome! Thank you! Ty, thank you! Oh, I can't believe it's been over a year now. Me neither! It has been an honor to know you! Thank you! Oh my gosh! So much happening! Okay. There we go. Very good. There we go. Not there we good. How's my head from the Power Wheels? Still attached. Oh, Cider! So... Would you want to hop on and yap for a minute? None of my friends could make it this week. Oh, okay, and Drin said we could talk about it. So, much anticipated. Drains finished the video for Glory, so we're gonna be releasing Glory? I don't know exactly when. I need to set up the release. I need to make sure that everything is ready with that. I wanted to re-export the song because I feel like it starts right now like in the middle of me already playing piano. So I wanted to see if I could just scooch it a little earlier. But yeah, I cannot wait. It's kind of a wild song for a VTuber to make and release, and I know that historically speaking, my piano music is not always my most popular, and I promise I'll get back to making fun pop for you guys. I promise more fun pop coming right up. after my silly piano feelings song. But I'm really excited for you guys to hear it, and I hope you like it. Wow, maybe Sideray on stream? Hello. More piano? I hope you love Glory so much. Thank you, Ty. I'm honored. More piano feelings. I don't know if we want to open those floodgates, but I'm really excited to release it. Oh, she said yes. Let's go. We got her, boys. We got her. Never stood a freaking chance. So, oh, the other thing that's exciting. So, I don't know how you guys feel. I know a lot of you are anti-ASMR. I know this is a contentious subject. Alma, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Thank you. But I love ASMR. I think it's really comforting. And I like to make, I like to do lullaby ASMR, and I'm really excited that I'll be able to do that soon in my new apartment. And I think one thing that makes ASMR really effective, I've heard, I can't really experience this, but I've heard, is switching from ear to ear so that it goes back and forth. But there are a couple of limitations. One, when you're tracking with a VTuber model, you don't get very good tracking when you're using a big ASMR mic, especially close enough to get that nice proximity effect, right? So, when you add in leaning to the side, no way! Oh my gosh, girl! Wait, we were just talking! We were just talking today! Oh my gosh! And then that's crazy, and then we were talking about ASMR, and we summoned her? She has one of the best ASMR voices I ever heard in my life. Hey girl! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Milk! Oh my gosh. That's wild. We were just talking about, I was missing chat. I was like, I've been streaming less and it's been good because I love work, but also I miss chat. Oh my god. But yeah, so, there are a number of limitations when it comes to, making, good ear-to-ear ASMR content as a VTuber, right? Your range of best tracking is somewhat limited, right? And when you're like leaning around something, it can mess with your tracking, it can interfere with mouth tracking. And because I do, I play an instrument as well while I do ASMR, so it's a lullaby. Oh, your first LA stream was a lullaby! It was a lullaby stream, Dragon Tongue! I love them. They're one of my favorite kinds of streams to do, and I'm really excited I'll be able to do them again. But it can cause problems with tracking, and being someone who can only hear in one ear, I find it very hard to monitor. And so I have a hard time with that, but I do think that it really adds to ASMR effect. So I now have my software also outputting MIDI, so I can output the direction that I turn my head to MIDI, and then yeah, I can only hear in one ear. Right ear works, left ear doesn't. I have some hearing in my left ear, but not enough to like, so what I'll be able to do is hook that up with a fader, that my mic goes through, and use that MIDI output as the control, the turning of my head, for the direction fader. So then I just have one mic, and it's only outputting mono, so that's all I have to monitor. But when I turn my head to one direction or the other, it will create a fader effect, so it'll feel like I'm on one side or the other. And a lot of it will just be in front, but I like being able to do the whole like so-and-so, so-and-so, you know? I feel like it adds something special. Anonymous! Anonymous, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Ah! Oh my gosh, you never have to. I get so anxious now when I get anonymous gifts because I'm like, is it my dad? Is it my old boss? I'll never know. We'll never know. So I'm pretty excited about that. There are a couple more things I want to build into it, but so far, I now have my eye direction being partially controlled by my face direction. And I think that it's way more expressive, right? I think that I just get like way more like, right? I get just like way more eye movement without my eyes looking crazy when I turn my head, right? Ah, it's so good. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I had to build this. Yeah, rolling eyes, like... I'm so glad. Is your hair rigged differently? No, my hair is rigged the same. And nothing changed there. But all of my tracking now goes through my own software instead of through VBridger, and I really like VBridger, but it doesn't run on Mac. But I'm glad that I was forced to build this, because now we can build all kinds of things. I can have, oh, hey! Hey! Hey, doctor! Now I can have, my face tracking control literally anything, right? Anything. Anything! I could have it play sound effects, right? Now that I have MIDI output, right, I could have any number of thresholds or expressions hooked up to be basically to just like play a keyboard of samples. So we could get like a dink dink sound when I blink. We could get any number of things. I'm really excited about the premise. I feel like it could when you wink, you can play little chimes. Here's a secret. I can't wink. I can't wink. I took away my ability to wink because I saw too many VTubers have the disease where their eyes just like frog blink, you know, one then the other. Just a sharp tritone with a grumpy face. So I took away my ability to wink. So no frog blink. Candy Queen Sunny! Oh my gosh, Miss Sunny, thank you so much. It has been an honor to know you. Ah! Oh my gosh. Not quite sure where you've ended up, but you see, I'm a tech person. Yes! And you have the instrument of your home state. West Virginia? Tennessee. Tennessee? Tell me if I'm right. But also, hi, welcome. Yes, I am a tech person. And I play the banjo. And I build robots. And I write songs. And I play piano. Do states have official instruments? I mean, they can't possibly, right? There's a lot of instruments in the world, but ain't no way that they got 50, one for each state, right? I would not want to have been the 50th state choosing among the leftover instruments, you know? I feel like everyone would have chosen all the good ones, and you'd be stuck with, like... I don't want to hate on triangle. I think triangle gets too much hate. What's like a... Come on, guys. What's left? What's left at the 50th state? The kazoo! The kazoo! Dude, the creaky door! One of my best friends in college, otherwise a completely normal man, otherwise a very normal man, like dreamed of becoming a lawyer, had like several pairs of khakis, kind of normal man. But he also held the opinion that the sexiest instrument someone could play was the trombone, which has gotta be one of the least sexy instruments, I think. Like, I don't want to hate on any tromboners we have in chat right now, but it's gotta be down there at the bottom. What about the tuba? Okay. I hear you. I hear you, but consider, okay, first of all, you've got the brass instrument thing where you have to make like a fart sound with your mouth into it to make it make a sound, right? Which automatically makes all brass instruments less sexy, even though I understand the appeal, and I would say that trumpet is still kind of hot, just like because it overcomes it with the shrill hotness of it, but you know, you still you pull that trumpet away from them for a second and you know they're making like a sound. So you have to bear that in mind the whole time. Yeah, sax is woodwind. They're not making a sound the whole time. But why is Ellie picking on all the band kids? It's America's pastime! Let it grow. They say do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Listen, I like band kids. I like band kids a lot. But I think that the nerds that kiss, they get to be made fun of by the nerds that don't kiss. If you belong to a nerd category that doesn't kiss, you're allowed to make fun of the nerd categories that do kiss. I checked the rules and this is true. If you belong to no nerd category, you can't make fun of any nerds. It's not allowed. But if you belong to a nerd category that doesn't kiss, you get to make fun of the nerd categories that do kiss. Anyway, trumpet, still pretty hot. But then, bear in mind, the trombone literally makes the, like, womp womp sound. It literally makes that sound. You're gonna tell me that's the hottest instrument? It makes that sound. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What if you're part of multiple categories? Then you can make fun of yourself. What do you want from me? I just like making fun of band kids more. No, this is all an elaborate excuse for me to make fun of theater kids. Listen, man, I had to spend my summers as a kid wrangling theater kids, and now I get to take it out on theater kids for the rest of my life. That's the deal I made with God, okay? The trombone is hot because it's silly? Bro! If silly were hot! If silly were hot! VTubers would have a much larger share of the Twitch market, I'll tell you that! Ain't no way people are like, what am I looking for in a woman? Silly. Bro! If not hot, why funny? Hottest instruments gotta be the ones with the most mentally ill people who play it? You're the most mentally ill people. You just said that in my chat! You're the most mentally ill people ever! Nah, we don't make fun of mentally ill people. That's most VTubers. But, yeah, guitarists, obviously hot, but it's, like, so obvious that it barely bears mentioning, you know, like, everybody knows guitarists are hot. I think, right, anything in that family is gonna be hot. Cellists are hot, bassists are hot, right, whatever. We all know this. Oh, okay, drums, it's kinda hot. It's sort of confusingly hot, though, because hear me out. They look really good up there when they're drumming really hard, but then they get off the stage and they're really sweaty and it's kind of gross. So I just, you know, you should think about that. Like, if you see a drummer on a stage, hot. If you have a drummer in your band and you finish the show and then you have to get into a car with them at the end of the night, gross. So that's where drummers are. Drummers, the athletes of the band. Swedish male drummers, though? This is an extremely specific category. Is this your thing? Is this your... Harmonica, not hot. I'm sorry, I don't know, it should be. I like the sound, but there's something about the stupid necklace you have to wear. There's something about it, nah. Hurdy-gurdy depends. It could be quite ancient and mysterious in kind of a hot fantasy way, but the same way that, like, a person in Renaissance garb at a Renaissance fair is hot, but when they leave the Renaissance fair, it falls apart. That's how I feel about a hurdy-gurdyist. A hurdy-gurdier? A hurdier-gurdy? That's how I feel about that. I think accordion, not hot. Not remotely hot. Theremin? No. A hurdle-girdle! Bugle! Okay, I know nothing about it. We've got the fart noise issue. But I will say, Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B is a bop. And makes me feel like, yeah. Dulcimer? Kinda hot, but I can't imagine a man without, like, an unkempt mountain man beard playing one, but, you know, you could fix him. Do bagpipes get points due to the associated kilt? Yes. Clarinet, Squidward Riz. No, dude, nah. My sister played clarinet growing up, and I heard like too much of the horrible sounds of someone learning clarinet. I know how the sausage is made, man. I could never appreciate it. I don't even like hearing a clarinet played like normally, like well, because I'm just like, I know what went into that. I know how you traumatized your parents. Ocarina's hot, but only for nerds. Kinda. Bassoon hot. Bassoon extremely hot, like the hottest woodwind. Kenny G and Weird Al are coming for me? Okay, Weird Al hot, Kenny G not hot. Pianos are hot? if you say so. I mean, I didn't say it. I don't think pianos are hot. I think they're not a hot instrument. I'm gonna be real. I don't think pianos are a hot instrument. I think anything in the fiddle fam. How did we get into doing this? I was gonna call Cider. I was gonna take music requests. Guys, what's wrong with me? How long have I just been listing instruments and saying how hot they are? Piano is sensual? I mean, I don't know about any of that. I don't know about any of that. Not how I play. Glory! Yeah, Glory. If you think pianos are sensual, you should check out my new song that when it comes out on piano. It's what does Cider have to say about this? Great question. Let me call her. What? Oh no! Ah! Yes! Okay, I just wrote to Baji. Wait, Cider didn't even write to me. Where is she? Can I just call her? How does this work? She has Do Not Disturb on, but I assume it doesn't apply to me because I'm special. Which is... Hello?
Hello.
Wow, you picked up fast.
I was waiting. I'm so
sorry. I'm so sorry. You were just listening to me like list band instruments.
I was enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. That was really funny.
What are your takes?
And also,
give me your takes.
Largely the same as yours, actually.
Really?
Although, especially the drummer thing, disgusting. 0 out of 10.
Actually, yeah. No, because it's hot when they're up there and they're like, oh, they're drumming so hard, right? And then you afterwards, they're so gross.
Yeah, just I have too many memories of like being in a room after multiple sets have been played by multiple bands and all of the drummers are like hanging out together and they're starting to like mingle. Yeah, oh my god.
Sweaty boys. Wait, were you in bands?
I'm very like musically untalented. I was like around people who were better.
What's the lore? Why were you there?
I was just an emo kid. Just an emo kid.
Wait, oh my god, I love that. Also, I didn't know you were an emo kid. The emo kid to academic pipeline exists.
It's so real. Yeah, it's so real. There's so many of us. It's actually shocking.
All of my friends who used to wear thick eyeliner are now very educated.
Yes, my friends describe me as a reformed emo, and once someone described my my dress sense as business casual emo, and I've never stopped thinking about it.
Wow. I was never emo. I liked it. I liked the whole thing, but I was in a very like overalls place in my life when I had the opportunity to be emo, and then I was an adult. So it's over.
Yeah. I wish that I hadn't been. There's too many pictures of me with like blue hair, and it's yeah.
Whoa! That's so good. That's so good.
It's not. It's really not.
What's wrong?
It's really not.
Dude, okay, so for one of my college classes, we had to do this thing where you do something drastically different with your body. Josh the Funk Dog, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! Wow,
Let's go Giga Chad!
Funk Doc. The doctor of funk. Thank you so much for 10 gifted. Banana chats in chat for Josh. Is Ellie a lost Muppet? Yes. Yes, I've said this for years. I'm a Muppet. They said that Julia was the first autistic Muppet, but they were wrong. I was the first autistic Muppet. Dude. we had to do this thing that was like drastically different with our bodies, and like because I dressed like a little Boy Scout, and my roommate dressed like the Queen of Darkness, we like switched outfits, and she did my makeup for the week and everything. And I have those pictures still, and I show them to everyone all the time. I'm like, look at 1 week when I was emo.
I love that so much. I think my PNG is like I think it's like picking up like when I move, and I don't know how to change that. So I'm sorry.
You can raise your threshold if you want, but also I think it's fine. I kind of like when PNG has a life of its own.
It's really doing its own thing. I look like I have something very pressing to tell everybody, and I actually don't. I have not a single thought.
The urgency in the shadowed eyes of your PNG.
It's very academia coded.
Oh, it is. My PNG looks like almost too chill. Like I just kind of have this like
it's so cute
smile,
though.
And I'm
it's so cute.
I love it, but I feel like it changes. This is crazy. I feel like what your PNG looks like changes the way that you act in collabs. Like, I feel like before I had that one, when I had the one that looked crazy, I was way more like, hi, Ellie here, everybody, right? And now that I have the chill one, I'm just like, sup.
Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I was going to literally be like, I want to do research into this now. That's so cringe. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Oh, no. Oh my god, dude. I think about this all the time, right? Okay. So I made my own bridging software instead of VBridger recently, and so it's changed a lot of how my tracking works and the parameters and curves, and I like it. I think it's a bit more expressive, but also like, okay, first of all, VTubing regularly has changed how I use my face in conversation in a way that like I don't even want to think about. Like it's so embarrassing, but also it's changed how I feel. When I used the model. My old model looked anxious all the time, and I would use it, and I would feel so much more anxious and nervous on stream. And then I got a model that looked more self-assured, and I got more confident on stream.
I do actually feel like there is something to this, because I have two models, and one of them's like kind of like slightly more anime style, and I use that one when I want to be like more serious, and then I've got my silly little like Adventure Time looking one.
I love it.
But that's what I use when I feel like today, Gremlin energy, I have nothing important to say, and therefore I will just talk at 52 million hours and say nothing of value.
Dude, whenever you do like cool papers on stream, I'm always like, oh, I should ask if I can collab for this. But like, I have nothing to contribute. I would just be like your hype man, you know? Like you'd be like reading the paper, and I'd be like, oh, yeah.
Okay, first of all, I feel like you would have a lot to contribute. Second of all, like my paper reading streams, we get through like 2 pages in 6 hours. Like it's just yapping with structure. Except the structure is introduction, methods, results, discussion.
Well, I mean, you get to discussion, and then you discuss.
The whole thing is just discussion about nothing.
Yeah, we can get those numbers down easy, chat. Tell this VTuber, we can get those numbers down to, we read the abstract.
That's happened before already, I'm not gonna lie. I literally have a chatter that like measures they say like words per minute. It's like how many words I actually managed to get through in the course of like an average stream. And there's like a competition between me and my friends are all at least 3 times higher than me, because I just talk about everything except the paper. Just like when I'm also at the university, I do the same thing and everyone tells me to stop talking.
Oh, dude, oh my god, I was very embarrassing at the office today, and I talked for a very long time about teeth, and no one asked.
No, but it makes it more fun. Okay, I love it when my colleagues do that to me, but then every time that I do it, I'm like, why am I doing this? Make it stop.
Different.
And I'm literally like,
do you have that thing? They're all autistic, it's fine.
No, well, okay, yes, but no, wait.
That's their love language.
Surely engineers aren't that different, surely.
No, engineers used to be autistic. Old engineers are still pretty weird. Sometimes you'll find a
Mhm.
weird young engineer, but for the most part now, a lot of engineers, they're all just like well-meaning little muscle boy scouts.
Oh, are they like the like Huel drinking, I must optimize everything in my life kind of dudes?
You know, I spent a year only drinking Huel so I could optimize myself as an engineer.
I still mostly have Huel for lunch.
No! We're the joke! The joke is us!
I was calling myself out.
You were calling us both out. Hey guys, hey chat, listen. If you have the kind of brain that's bad at feeding you, it's not a bad choice. But when they say it's nutritionally complete, they do not mean that you can only eat it. Even if they say that, they don't mean that. Because I'll tell you what happens if you only eat it for a year. That's not true, I had a slice of pizza as well. If you only eat it for a year, your skin gets real gray.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Don't
like
eat it.
my
Don't only eat it for a year. Also, there's lead in there. Anyway, Huel,
Yeah.
sponsor me.
It got pretty bad when I was like, I have a permanent headache.
Oh my god,
This is normal.
right? Dude, and like, okay. So I don't usually talk about this on stream, but I have ulcerative colitis, and I didn't notice for a long time because I had such an engineer diet that I was like, that makes sense. Like, that's just probably how that works because of what I'm doing to my body. Like, I was so ill, and I didn't even think to go to a doctor because I was like, that's probably what eating nothing but Huel for a year would do to you, right?
Oh my gosh. I have like a genetic like blood clotting disorder, and I had like bruises appearing all over me, and I was like, maybe this is just the lead. I don't know. And then I was like, oh, I guess I should probably talk to a doctor at some point. And then and then I got diagnosed with a bleeding disorder. So same.
That's actually good for me because I am a robot. We're just resoldering the loose connections. It's good. It's all good. Yeah, it's a problem. I eat better now. And like I eat stupider, but I eat better. Like my diet is probably more embarrassing and stupid. But you know, the end result is that I am a lot less gray colored. So we'll take
This is definitely better. This is definitely better.
Yeah.
Gray color is generally not good, actually.
I love that it's also canon. Like, I had a model a billion years ago that was blue. I don't know if you ever saw that. I don't know if you
I have,
were there
yeah.
before times. Yeah, so yeah. Dude, I first heard of you kind of a billion years ago because, you responded to the whole beans thing.
Oh, that's embarrassing. It's
Someone
such a good
sent me
clip. Like,
that.
it was Shinsta that did it. He did such a good job editing it, and he's nice, and I love him so much. But also, like, I need you to understand that, like, when I knew that you'd seen it, I was like, ah, I'm scared.
What was I gonna do? Why are people
Like-
scared of VTubers? I wish I could make a public service announcement that's like, if you're scared of a VTuber, literally why?
Well, I think it's because like I hadn't been VTubing for that long at that point. I think
The only
I
kind
don't
of
even
person who
know.
can lose a fight to a VTuber is another VTuber. Probably a more famous VTuber. Like, the further you get into the whole VTubing thing, you know, the more defeatable you are.
Yeah, but I was like a small creature, you know? I was a small creature. I think I'd only been streaming for like not even a year at that point or something. I don't know. Like I've not been streaming for that long. And I was like, it was more like I don't know how to navigate this social situation, and now I'm nervous. Like I hadn't worked out streamer etiquette or anything yet, and like
it's
nobody was
actually
telling me
so
how it
hard.
works.
Oh my god.
It's so difficult.
Streamer etiquette is confusing. And there's like a lot to it. It's kind of intricate and complicated, and I wish that someone would just write it out. I don't know if I could, because I don't know if I have the best grasp on it. But it is like kind of surprisingly complicated, right? There's
It
ways
really
that you have
is.
to handle the difference in size because like you do have to reach out, you do have to network, you do have to communicate if you want something to happen. But also, there are like a lot of strict politeness things around it, right?
Yeah, and I'm not good at politeness. I basically have two options. I either like forget to do it or I go like really like basically my options are autistic or British. I either am very very not polite or I am very very polite to the point where it seems excessive and weird.
Yeah. It's I tend to err on the side of I just like don't reach out to people really. And I like that actually. I think that works out well, right? Cuz like I don't know. I have my job, I have my career. This is my hobby. And I
Mhm.
love it, but like I am so lucky. Like my friends who do this full time, they have to be like you know, stressing themselves out. Do I reach out to this person? Do I reach out to this brand? How do I do it? Do I reach out through my agent? What is the right way to do this? And for me, if it's not clear to me, I just don't. I just don't. No one sponsors me. Gamer Sub
That's so
sponsors me.
real.
Oh, I was gonna have a special event for this. Guys, guess what? You're not gonna believe this. I'll put up the new assets next time. We can have a little celebration about it. New Gamer Subs code is bugs. Use code bugs. Use code bugs for 10% off. We finally got it. We got the bugs code. Let's go. The code is bugs. Code bugs. Anyway, I was really excited about that. I had all these special plans for you guys, but then I didn't do any of them. I could pretend I wrote a song about it and I could just improv something, but it would be bad.
You know, I always shill your code or I shill your friend's codes
Wait,
because
you
I don't
have a
have
code?
one. No, I don't have any partnerships.
Do you want one?
No.
Why?
um, because I feel I don't really I just drink tea, so I don't want
You're
to sell
so
something I
freaking
don't
British.
drink. I know.
Oh my
I know.
god! You know that they have tea. Use code bugs.
Do
for
they?
10%
I actually
off.
didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they do. Use code bugs for 10%.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Anyway,
Looking.
yeah. Here, wait. I'll play a song to celebrate the new code. I have nothing to say about this. Okay, we're just gonna completely, okay. Gamer subs, it's high in vitamin B, but not enough to hurt your kidneys. I googled it. You're not laughing?
It was perfect. I was
You need to
I was
laugh
like
louder and less Britishly.
Less Britishly. What does that mean? What does it mean? I didn't want to interrupt, you know? I don't want to laugh over it. I don't want to sit here and be like, ha ha ha.
Wait,
think it
was
was
there
art.
a raid? Did I miss a raid? Oh my gosh! Double rated! Yo! Kiyokamis! Thank you so much! Kiyokamis? Please let me know how to pronounce your name. And also Sinria! Double raid! Thank you so much! Thank you so much, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I hope you didn't hear my song. It was bad. Sorry. You were saying?
It was beautiful. It was a work of art.
Dude, it does have an unnecessary amount of vitamin B. It doesn't need to have that much vitamin B. But there is no evidence that it's harmful in amounts where the caffeine wouldn't already be harmful. So, you know. Gamer subs, use code BUGS for 10% off.
You heard it! Use code BUGS!
I got constructive feedback, the equivalent of like a mixed performance review from my gamer substat at the end of the year. He was like, "You're doing all right. But I feel like there are strategies we could implement, and it's like, oh, like doing anything? Like mentioning it ever? I don't know, Papa! That sounds pretty tough.
But that's not like. Wait, no. I was gonna say that's not like, but you've done nothing. But then it kind of is. You've done nothing. Actually,
yeah,
never mind.
Nothing is what I've done. I've done a lot of nothing. They had a big sale. I was talking to Aqua because she was like, "Oh yeah, like if you want tips, like I can help give you tips." And she was like, "They're gonna have a huge sale this weekend, so just be sure to promote it." And then like on Monday, I was just like, "Oh shoot."
Look, okay. In fairness, like I also always forget things because I also have a job, and like my calendar is like, okay, job thing, life thing, like going to the doctor or something. These are the things that are prioritized, and then I think like I should start putting like streaming related things into my calendar, and then I just don't, and then I forget about things, and then I'm like, oh, I wanted to go and help this person do this thing, and I forgot. My bad.
Dude, it's so much all the time. It's so much stuff. I'm like trying to put out music. I'm making my own streaming software. I work I don't know, 72 hours a week, and then I VTube.
I do not know how you do it. Like I can't cope with my like regular like 40 hours plus some VTubing stuff plus some like, live stuff. I don't know how you do it.
I do literally nothing else.
Oh my god.
This is all I do.
Like on the one hand, I'm kind of like I get it. Like I think I'm kind of the same way. So one of my hobbies in like I like to do in my free time is I make like zines, and I'm literally making one at the minute that's called "I'm overworking myself to avoid my mental health issues."
Yeah.
Like,
no, exactly. That's the hack, dude. Oh my god. If you
it's the hack. It's so real.
Oh, dude. I was going through like bad songs that I wrote a billion years ago. I was going through like my high school discography for like, oh my god. But there was a song. Oh, wait, this is so cringe. There's like, the lyric, always on my tail, no one else could keep pace, outrunning myself and the messes I make. Turns out a lot of people could keep pace, actually.
Wait, but I love that though.
The cringe cut. Ooh.
It's amazing. Wait, it's so like angsty teenager coded.
So
I love it so much.
Oh my god! Wait.
I can imagine that being like somebody's tagline on their like live journal or something.
Oh, it does feel like.
Oh god, no. It's kind of just sorry. I was like, do people still use that? Wait.
No, I know what LiveJournal is, but I never saw it in its lifetime. Small Death Bloom, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Wait, always on my tail, no one else can keep pace, outrunning myself and the messes I make. At least I am consistent, I always make the grade. Look at my GPA. Seriously, I'm okay.
This would be literally such an amazing like angsty pop punk song. I'm living for this.
Do you want to hear the chorus?
Yes. I really do.
Can't get out of my head. I'm what's under my bed. Can't get out of my head. I'm what's under my bed. It's me, it's mine, it's fine, I'm fine.
It's amazing.
I feel like there should be a license like for driving that you get when you turn 18 for writing music.
I feel like the only thing that I have, like I said, I have like no musical talent whatsoever. I feel like the only thing that I would ever be able to write is like comedy. I feel like that's the only thing I'd have a shot at, because I am so like emotionally repressed as a good British woman that I am not capable of actually writing meaningful lyrics.
I think you are. First of all, many wasn't Joni Mitchell British? Did I dream
Possibly.
that?
I don't know.
Chat help! Chat help! Was Johnny Mitchell British?
No. Canadian?
No!
Question mark?
No! Come on, there's gotta be...
There are lots of very good British musicians. You know, there's like the obvious ones, like...
Okay, apparently Johnny Mitchell was Canadian. Why did I think she was British?
Some people just unfortunately give British energy.
Vashti Bunyan! Vashti Bunyan's gotta be British, right? Someone back me up here. Was Vashti Bunyan British? If she wasn't, I'm jumping out my window. Please! 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 Okay, no one is Vashti Onion? Vashti Bunyan! Okay, I'm looking it up myself. And I open a new tab and I have the extension so that whenever I open a new tab, it takes me to a random Wikipedia article, and this time it was Rumford's soup is also called economy soup. It was an early effort in scientific nutrition. It was invented by Benjamin Thompson Reichsgraf von Rumford circa 1800 and consumed in Munich and Greater Bavaria, where he was also employed as an advisor to Charles Theodor, Elector of Bavaria. It was used as a ration for the poor, for Bavarian workhouses and military workhouses, and prisoners. Count Rumford has been credited in many instances for establishing the first real soup kitchen. Oh, interesting. As a reformatory measure, the Bavarian government intended to institute workhouses for those on welfare. Ooh. Rumford's charge was to provide the cheapest possible ration that was still a high-calorie, nutritious food.
Lambda Driver said it's vintage Huel.
It is vintage Huel! I know that's what I was getting at! Bro! It's literally the same! You know how Huel is all oat protein and pea protein?
Yeah.
Dude, this is all barley protein and pea protein. You know what's messed up is that, like, okay, Huel tastes like peas, right?
Yeah, oh my, wait, yeah, it does.
But how would you say
it's like
you can taste the... You know?
the what?
How would you say that you could taste that?
I think that I think that it has like it does whatever it's attempting to do. Okay, so I don't drink the like drinks. I'm just not a fan of the texture of them. They trigger me in a very autistic way. But I have the savory ones, and I think the savory ones, those you can tell that it's trying to mimic something. So like the mac and cheese one, for example, you can tell it's trying to be mac and cheese, but it does taste like it's mac and cheese with peas in it, you know? Even though there aren't meant to be any peas in it, you can just tell there's like some kind of like earthy undertone to it, I think.
Yeah, and there's no cheese in it, which, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
I mean,
vegan?
I'm grateful for that. I am, but I have a cow's milk allergy, so I would like spontaneously combust if I ate real mac and cheese.
What is it, the casein, or is it something else?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It
you have a
is.
casein allergy. That's
Yeah.
interesting. How'd you discover?
Okay, I basically would have like porridge oats for breakfast every single day when I was a kid.
Porridge
And one day
oats. God, you're so
porridge
gross.
oats.
Porridge
Yes, I
oats.
had my delicious gruel.
Sounds like what
But
they
yeah,
eat in the workhouse in the 1800s.
okay.
I can't.
No. Wait. I did like a genealogy thing, and it turns out that my whole family were in the workhouses right back to the 1600s.
No! You broke the cycle, though. You escaped.
I did. That's right. It only took like 400 years, but we eventually got some social mobility in there.
I'm proud.
Thank you. But yeah, so I used to have like porridge every single morning. like the good workhouse child that I was, my stale bread and gruel. And one day I sat down to eat my porridge and it just broke out in hives. And I was like, what's going on? And then I ate some more porridge, and then I started having like what was basically like an asthma attack, but now I know it's not an asthma attack. It's like,
Oh.
not quite anaphylaxis, but getting there type of thing.
Oh no.
And then yeah, I had to go find out. I did it for like 4 days in a row, and we just didn't question it. I was like, I guess I'm just unwell. And then eventually we were like, I should go to the doctor. So yeah, and then they were like, oh, you're allergic, and I was like, thanks, okay. And I've never eaten it ever since, apart from like a couple of times when I was at school when I wanted to get out of school.
Oh, I used to mix mustard and orange juice together to try and throw up so I'd get out of school. But then it never even worked, dude. I also used to just like I tried a lot of things to get out of school. And also I can't make myself throw up. Like I can't do it. Like built different. I've tried the thing with the toothbrush. I've tried it forever. I've shoved my whole hand back there. I can put my whole fist in my mouth. I can like swallow my hand, and I can't do it. I can't make myself throw up.
No, I can't do it either. So I used to just eat a pint of Ben and Jerry's.
That's awesome. You get to eat a pint of Ben and Jerry's and not go to school.
Yeah, but then my parents caught on to what I was doing.
Horrible.
Sad times.
I don't
Sad
seem like the
times.
kind of person to get out of school. Okay, yeah, I mean, I wasn't like trying to play hooky, but I was, as I think many VTubers and VTuber enjoyers are, and many VTubers. I didn't have a great time socially in those years, and there were days when I just couldn't face it, man.
Yeah, that's what I used to do too. That's why I used to eat the Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to interact with these people at lunch today, and I don't want to. Goodbye.
Yeah, and it's like I loved school. It was the, it was being perceived that was the problem.
Mm. I just stopped going in.
Whoa! Rusty can throw up just from laughing. Kind of overpowered. No way! Oh my god! Baji! Wait, do you know Baji?
No, I don't.
She
Hi.
is singer. Hello! Oh my gosh! She was on a previous balding. She could come back. I don't know. I can't do this. I can't be the person who's just like, everyone should meet everyone, and if you're friends with me and you're friends with me, then you're friends with each other, because that's not how that works. And that's weirdo behavior. Oh my
I'm fine with it.
Baji, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hey, we were gonna maybe do a song together, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how that works. I don't know how to do that because there's the delay. So the only way I've ever done it is where like I could hear. Okay, wait. I'm thinking. If I mute myself in Discord, but not on Twitch, then Baji could sing and play, and I could sing and play along, and it would you'd hear the audio and my voice at the same time. I think. I don't actually know. I think that would work. I had to turn off my audio delay, but no, I think that could work. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I should not be allowed to make social decisions. I should not be allowed to make social decisions at all. You've seen Camila do it. Yeah, I think that's how she did it. I'm also gonna embarrass myself because my voice was kind of like janky garbage today, and Baji always sounds like an actual princess. So whatever. I don't know, man. So yeah, I don't know. Girl, if you wanna but also no pressure. You are busy. I'm typing. Chat, give me your strength. Yo, do you have like a sound that you make when you send an email? Like if like it's physical exertion, like you took damage in a game?
I like stand up and pace around the room multiple times before I send it and reread it and then pace around again. I have to express my anxiety physically.
I just have a sound I make. I can type an email real normal like, and then I send it, and I'm like, ugh. Pacing around like a
Like
dog before
Minecraft.
going to bed. Yeah, I know. Making freaking Minecraft sounds. Okay, I wrote and Mike. Oh my god, dude. You want to see a picture of my cousin's cat that she just sent me?
Yes.
Not for you, chat. Bet you wish you could see my cousin's cat. Bet you wish you could see this picture of my cousin's cat.
Wait, that's so cute.
Yeah, I love that cat.
That's so cute.
I love that cat. Why no? Okay, maybe you can see this picture of my cousin's cat. Maybe you can see this picture of my cousin's cat. Check out this picture of my cousin's cat. Drinking from the
They look so
faucet.
passionate.
Yeah, I mean, she's doing what she loves, right? So she's sharing her passion with the world.
She's so cute. I love her.
Dude, I love every cat so much.
I don't know. So like I never had cats when I was growing up. So like cats and dogs, I feel kind of awkward around them.
What?
I had like I don't know. I just didn't like we had a dog, but it was when I was like, you know, I was like a teenager when we got him, I think. So I wasn't sure how to interact with him. I wasn't socialized with animals as a young child. But like the only thing that we did have when I was like really young was rats. So like I know how to interact with rats, but like cats and dogs, I'm like, these things are bigger than I am used to, and I do not know what to do with them.
I guess they are bigger, but I feel like they're fairly similar in terms of behavior. I feel like a rat is very much like a small cat and dog, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like a mixture of both because they're way more friendly than cats, I think. Like, well, not friendly, but like, you know how cats do that thing where they're either like, I really like you or I don't want you within a 50-foot radius of me?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty curious and friendly cats, but yeah, overall, cats are like, you're my person or I don't care about you. Yeah. And rats, they care about everybody, but I don't know, they're pretty needy. I guess they kind of are like dogs.
Yeah, they're very much like dogs, I guess.
Because my cat, I mean, he just like showed up one day. He just arrived.
And wait, why do so many cats do this? Why do they just decide you are now my person?
That's how it works.
I mean, it's
Dude,
kind of
he just
relatable,
jumped into
but
my car in an Olive Garden parking lot, and I couldn't get him out. So we were like, I guess I have a cat now.
That's so cute.
The cat distribution system. Yeah. It's
How do I get one?
Literally, they're just around. You could just find one. The danger is that you'll accidentally steal someone's cat.
Yeah. Wait, okay, so like once my one of my sisters had like a cat. It was after I'd moved out. My siblings are all younger than me. But she had this cat and then it just like disappeared one day and we were all like, where did he go? And it turns out he'd literally just moved into like the neighbor's house. What? And he was just like, I don't want to come home anymore. Bye.
Oh my god, he flew the nest. He emancipated
He did. He was
himself.
just like, I'm done. He emancipated himself from the British. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Everyone else was doing it.
Yeah. It just seemed like the cool thing to do.
I think that's why Canada did it. They didn't seem to have a problem with it particularly.
Now I'm wondering whether... Are Canadians like cats? I don't know how many Canadians I've met.
I know a bunch of Canadians. I guess they're kind of like
They seem very
cats.
friendly. Yeah, they seem very polite, but so basically my main interaction with Canadians is like tourists. There's so many Canadian tourists here in
Really?
Ireland. There's so many of them.
I would
There's
not
so
have
many of
expected
them.
that. That's so surprising.
Yeah. But you can tell who they are because they always like wear some kind of Canadian flag symbol on them to like,
Yeah, they're very proud
stop
of
people
it.
assuming they're Americans. Oh.
I don't think that's good for them. I don't know. My experience traveling abroad is that like I don't know. There's not as much American hate as people say.
There really isn't. It's like a meme. Like, okay, so like the thing in Ireland, basically, like we love Americans, but please, like you need to know that if you come over here and you're like, my great grandma was from County Mayo, like
She
you are a
wasn't.
meme. You are a meme. You will be posted about on the r/Ireland subreddit, and everyone will know about it because that's like the main form of communication apart from Facebook groups.
I'm happy for you guys. I think that's good. Wait, you guys still use Facebook groups?
Yeah, it's like the main way people talk to each other.
Wow! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You could go to Ireland and you could see the, the super old, like, beautiful rock structures, and you can also see the super old Facebook groups.
It's
They got old castles
just
and
like-
old internet infrastructure.
Yeah, we actually do. And it's wild. There's so many businesses that like you just don't know they exist because they're not on Google Maps, but they are on Facebook. Like, why are they like this?
Wow. Well, I don't have any Irish ancestry, so we're good.
That's fine. You can turn up and nobody will question it, and everyone will be happy that you're there. Or you could join the meme and you could just pretend that you have a great grandma
Oh,
from
yeah,
County
yeah.
Mayo.
Wait. Where do I say that she's from?
Literally, just choose a random county.
Choose
Just
for
like
me.
look
I don't
at the
know any
map.
counties.
Choose a random place.
You gotta choose for me. You gotta. Where's my grandma from?
Oh. Okay. Wait. I don't wait, okay. You need to understand that I'm not very good at paying attention, so I don't know the counties. I just know County Mayo because it's funny.
County Mayo? That's where she's from.
Yeah.
That's crazy. My grandma's from there.
Perfect.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm from
You-
there. My whole family's from there, and then I'm from there.
Yes. You are now Irish because you have a great grandma from County Mayo, and you need to make sure that you tell as many people about it as possible whilst you're visiting.
Okay, how many
This is
people
very
are in
important.
chat right now? Let me pull it up. So we go back. I usually have the numbers hidden. Oh, 1,412 people. I have a great grandmother from County Mayo. I'm Irish. There. Was that enough people, or do we need more?
We need more Irish people. I imagine a lot of them are
Irish people.
asleep.
Are there any Irish people in chat?
If there are any Irish people in chat, why are you awake? Go to bed.
Why are you
I'm
awake?
telling you, Mammy. That's a good question. I have work tomorrow.
Girl, go to sleep. What the frick?
I probably should.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wait, have I been keeping you up?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Baji's
Do you know, I was
splashing
like in
water
the
on her
process.
face, but yeah?
I was in the process of like writing out a message being like, I am around until this time, and then I must sleep because I need to work
Go to
tomorrow.
sleep, you have work tomorrow.
Okay.
2 a.m.
Thank you.
You gotta go to sleep.
I probably should. I know I should. It's fine. It's flexible working. I can just start late. It's fine. They won't question
Oh yeah,
it.
and then you'll
probably.
just work late, and then you'll just stay up later
Yeah.
because you feel like you didn't get a proper day in because you got home so late.
Yeah.
And then you'll go to bed really, really late, and so you'll go to work even later the next day. And then you'll have to work even later that day, and then you'll get home, but you'll feel like you didn't have a day because you got home even later, and it just continues and continues until you're nocturnal. Yeah.
Yeah, basically it continues. For me, I have like one coworker that lives in Seattle, and for me it continues until I start going to bed later than her.
No.
And that's the point where she messages me and she's like, "You need to sort yourself out."
Why do you have a coworker in Seattle?
We're remote. We're remote.
Ugh, there's still remote work out there?
Yeah, it's still out there. It's still out there.
Also, if you
Yeah,
have
we've got
a
people
remote
all over the
job
place. Mm.
somewhere outside of the US, why wouldn't you move there?
So, to be fair, my coworker moved to the US. Like, she's British and she moved to the US
Does she
because
know?
her spouse. Yeah, she knows. She knows, but her spouse
You
is American,
sure?
I think. So
Okay, true love conquers all, I guess.
yeah, exactly. It's romantic. You know.
Yeah, that is very romantic. Man.
Putting up with the Seattle weather. Although to be fair, I've heard it's not that much
The
different
Seattle
to
weather is
here,
just
actually.
British weather. Oh my god,
Yeah, I was
okay.
like, yeah.
Anyone else can complain about Seattle weather, but you, what are you gonna be like? Oh, it's chilly and it's drizzling slightly. How
Oh
terrible.
no, it's cloudy. Oh no, it's raining. No, but the thing is that like we love complaining about it. It's like our default like thing. That's how we always start every conversation. Is like,
I think that's very good.
weather's bad today. Bad weather, innit?
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
British
it's not great.
enough. So I refuse to keep you awake any longer.
Okay.
By law. You have to leave. You have to leave right now.
Okay. Okay.
This was really
Okay.
fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you for inviting me.
No, whatever. I didn't even do anything. Bye. Get out of here. Go to sleep.
Bye. Okay. Bye.
Oh my god. I've wanted to do that forever. We've been like chatting on and off in Discord for a really long time, but it never happened. But like I would love to just like crash our little science parties and make them worse with the general hubris of an engineer. Like, hey, you know what your science needs? An unqualified person with a bachelor's degree. Old ladies in airports think I'm really smart, and I've started to believe them. Hey, you use computers for that science? Now I have partial responsibility for it. No, she does. I've been a fan for a long time. But we've never managed to do like a streaming thing together. So yeah, super cool. Super cool. Okay, where Baji? Still 5. Okay, I need to show you. Need 5 minutes. I am splashing. Wait. Splashing water on my face. She sent that 10 minutes ago. She's been slashing water on her face for 10 minutes. Okay, let's play a song. Yeah, I don't know what to do for a stroke. I think you call the ambulance. You call your local emergency number, which is 911 here. What is it around the world? Do y'all have different emergency numbers? It's like 988 or something, right? Isn't it abroad? Something like that? Call Clodbusters. 1-800-Clodbusters. 999-112? Dang, 111 in New Zealand. You'd think that it would pay off to have it be a consistent number. 991 somewhere. 110 in China. You'd think it would make sense to have it be a consistent number all around the world. You'd think that would be really important. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Feel free to share this with everyone now, and I hope you have a wonderful day. From my GamerSupps rep. In case you were curious, they're making a football girl. She's a pretty anime girl, and she's a football anime girl. There's a cup and everything. Because the Super Bowl is this weekend, and I have to host a Super Bowl party, and I don't want to. I hate hosting parties. I hate going to parties. I do not care. I do not care. I do not want to go to the Super Bowl party, but I have to help host it, because that is my wicked lot in life. I have no one to blame but myself. So I'm gonna make however many kinds of dip, and then I'm going to spend a very long time hating the sound of football being played. And then I'm gonna watch a lot of commercials for DraftKings. And then I'm gonna kick everyone out of my home. Yeah! Okay. Why am I hosting? Because I have the biggest TV and my friends will come over to watch it there anyway, even if I tell them not to. Ah, she's here! She's ready. Hey.
Hold up, wait, hold
Wait,
up.
why are you so quiet?
Yeah, because issues with volume. I have like it's a streamer mic, and then I have to set the gain really low so that it doesn't peak, and then it gets really loud, and then it bursts like people's eardrums. So I have to set the gain on my Focusrite incredibly low because when it goes through my Ableton, then it boosts a lot because I have some compression, but I also have some things that are boosting the audio. So I don't want it to peak.
There we go. I got it.
Okay, awesome.
How's it going?
It's going okay. I'm a little bit anxious because I'm anxious to talk to you because I think you're really cool and I really look up to you and I like a lot of your music.
Girl, we've already done this.
but-
You've been on my stream before. Why are you
I know,
still anxious?
I know. I'm like, you know, like when you show, do you know when you show a toddler that like if you walk out of the room, you still exist? do you know like when you show a toddler that if you walk out of the room, you still exist? I am the toddler.
I don't understand how I intimidate anyone. I don't understand how we've had 2 people on today who were scared. I'm like if you made a cursed voodoo doll out of gummy worms. That's what I'm like. Why is anyone afraid of me?
Gummy worms are kind of scary though. Have you seen what Red 40 does?
Well, I mean, no. It raises risk of cancer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Pretty scary.
hard.
I mean,
For
it's
the
kind of a little bit scary.
I
Who
guess
knows?
yeah, cancer's pretty scary. It's got to be up there in terms of what are you what's your biggest fear, would you say? And is it cancer?
It is not cancer. Although maybe it should be cancer because it's a lot more likely to get cancer than anything I'm actually scared about.
What are you afraid of? Other than VTubers?
Like my house exploding if I don't stop the microwave at 3 seconds.
Oh, dude. I have some stupid OCD, but I'm very lucky because it's not. I don't feel like I'm gonna die. I just feel like I'll humiliate myself. But I also think that like that's maybe worse. Like sometimes I would rather die than humiliate myself. You know?
Yeah.
So like mine. And we've already talked about this on stream. I bring this up like 2 weeks in a row. But my stupid OCD, the biggest way that it manifests for me is that I have to check that I actually flushed the toilet like a billion times. I have to keep walking back into the bathroom to check, even though I've never had this problem. I've never not flushed the toilet, but I have to keep going back, even at work.
Is this how we get into another poop talk?
No, okay.
Is
This
this
is
the segue?
poop at work because I'm a
Is this the
lady.
poop trap? This is a 2 for 2 per poop trap. I said last time we were also talking about bathroom habits.
No. This is about peeing. This is not about pooping.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Wait, so you never poop at work?
No, dude, I've never pooped at work.
Well, the more you know. Now that I
Do
know
you
that
poop at
detail
work?
of your life, I don't work.
Oh, I guess that makes it really easy to not poop at work.
Yeah.
It's like the
If I
whole,
didn't,
boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time, and I'm all in favor of that. I mean, like, heck yeah, right? Like praxis and solidarity, but also, unfortunately, I am too anxious to ever poop. I don't think my body could literally do it.
that's fair. I don't really. Is the fear that somebody will interrupt you during the process?
No, the fear is mostly just that they would be like, out, vile fiend! And I would lose my job and then I'd be homeless.
Like from the smell or the fact that you are. Wait, when you say pooping at work, you mean pooping in the bathroom, not like.
Yes! I don't mean
Okay, then
pooping
why would
in
they say
my
out, vile fiend? I think saying out, vile fiend is if you're like taking a dump right in the middle of the office space.
No, but like, I heard Ellie pooped. And then
heard-
they fire me.
You know what? I am not one to shame anybody for having silly anxieties, but that is a silly one.
Yeah,
That is-
that's my stupid anxiety. Mostly, I'm pretty normal. And this is the thing is, I grew up in my household with my family, with my stupid anxious family. So I grew up thinking that I was like the least anxious person on earth Because compared to my family, I'm so much less anxious. Like, my sister there were years of her life, I love that I'm sharing this with you. I bet she loves it even more, where she could only pee in Dunkin' Donuts. No matter what was happening, she had to go to the Dunkin' Donuts to pee. Like, she could pee in the house, to
Okay.
be clear. But
Does she like Dunkin' Donuts?
No!
Like, is she a fan?
No!
So she's not marking her territory?
She's not
Like, she's
marking
just-
her territory! But if we were out
Okay.
and about, she had to, like, GPS herself a Dunkin' Donuts.
No, that just
matter
sounds
what,
like
and
marking her territory. Like that.
Yeah, all of the Dunkin' Donuts belong to my sister.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe your family owns every Dunkin' Donuts
Yeah,
in
I'm
all
actually,
of
we're
everywhere.
kind of like the heiress.
The heirs of every single America runs on Ellie, actually.
America
All of you
runs
guys are fools.
This will be my inheritance. I love how we're like, we should make music together, and then we absolutely don't. Wait. I heard that you write songs while you're on the toilet, but I didn't know that you wrote songs.
Why
Am I a
would
fake
they
fan?
tell you
Am I
that?
a fake fan? What songs have you written? I didn't know that you'd written songs.
Ellie, I don't know how to break this to you, but I've written like over 60 songs in the past like 6 years.
Have you released them?
No, because I'm
Because you're
also
stupid.
a slave to anxiety. I'm also a slave to anxiety. I can't do it.
I cannot believe you wrote 60 songs. Girl, you must be
I
on the
sing them on
toilet so
stream.
much.
I don't write them on the toilet. That's a lie. That was like 2 songs, and they've never let it go. I was like, it's like 2 of them, and they've never freaking let it go. Every single time I start singing the song, they're like, I have this song called Passing Ships, about 2 people that are like diverging in their lives, and I
So do
mentioned
they sing
that
1,000 shits when you sing it?
no, they call it pissing shits.
The internet is so good.
No, it's not. This is like a deeply emotional song, Ellie, about like 2 people diverging in their lives and like they're like having to separate, and like I cry at the end, and now every single time I bring it up on the goddamn stream, they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're singing pissing shits? Oh, you're singing pissing shits? That's so funny, Badgie. That's so funny."
Okay,
Wait,
okay. Here's how I'll put it is like, on the one hand, they don't deserve you. You're an artist. But on the other hand, you don't deserve them. They're comic geniuses.
God damn it.
No, you know, honestly, the 2 of you, right? You and chat, it's almost like you're, pissing shits.
What does that even mean? Without the context, that doesn't even make sense, Ellie! That doesn't even make sense without the freaking context, man! I guess yes, in this circumstance, the context is present. However,
Can you
if
play me
somebody
one
were
of
to
your
just walk
originals?
into this... Huh?
Can you play me one of your originals?
Right now? Here? On
Yeah.
the Discord call? With the terrible, like, Discord audio?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, do you want me to play Passing Ships?
Yeah, I
Since
want
it's
to hear it.
Topical. Alright, okay. This is on my electric uke. It's a tenor uke. I like tenor ukes. I also like baritone
Ooh.
ukes. I don't like very high ukes because I used to play a lot of soprano ukes, and now the voice to me, like the sound of the uke is grating. But this is on a tenor uke and it's 3rd capo. Is that
Ooh,
audible?
that is a good sound.
I know, right? I love electric ukes. They're awesome. Okay. This is, sorry, I'm so nervous. This is Passing Ships. If I... Alright. alone. And I say we're just
my
passing ships.
Bri, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders, but also we're listening, but also we're listening, but also welcome. Oh my gosh.
How I wish I could go your direction. In the waves I see our reflection. Can you anchor yourself to me until a storm carries us away? Shaking till I accept we were never meant to stay. And I say we're just passing ships.
What is that?
How I wish I could turn your direction. In your eyes, I see my reflection. Can you change reality and make the storm dissipate? I can't accept we were never meant to stay. There's a high note here, so I'm gonna turn down the thing. I won't accept we were never meant to stay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was beautiful. I ruined it by playing banjo really badly over it because I couldn't really figure out all the
okay.
chords. But oh my god.
There's an ending part.
Oh,
Sorry.
do it. Sorry. Do it right now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll both meet in the harbor. I'll hold your hand while we walk across the dock. And maybe then we'll both stare into the water and laugh at our silly talks. Like this was always meant to be. But today I know the answer isn't me.
Oh god.
Right,
Oh
that was
my
the song.
god.
But yes, I've written like 60 songs, so there's a lot of them.
Are they all that good?
Well, that one's one I wrote on the toilet, so I wrote that one in like,
Well, that doesn't
15
necessarily
minutes.
indicate quality, you know?
I guess. I've written a lot of songs in like 15 minutes or less. They usually just come to me in a vision of anxiety and pain, and then they manifest onto the paper.
Oh my god. Dude, I wish. I don't think I've ever written a song in 15 minutes, Jesus.
I've done it on lives before. There's like a song I wrote called like Pink that I did on live, which didn't took me about the same amount of time.
That's crazy. I could never.
I think everybody has ways of expressing themselves. This is
You
my
wrote a song
way
called Lust?
It's about the opposite. I could send you some of the lyrics. Hold up. I think it gives sorry so many shits. I haven't like sung like something like in front of you, so I'm freaking.
Well, now you have. So, you know, the seal's broken. Whatever. Also, Ryan, welcome! Raiders, welcome! I'm so sorry I didn't give you a proper welcome because we were listening to this song. Oh, dude! You have like a discography.
Yeah, this is some of the lyrics of Lust.
Okay. Can I read them or is it secret?
Yeah, you can read them. You can read them.
If lust is such a wild want, a passion so unmatched, I don't lust your body, I just want to hear you laugh. Oh my god.
So like the concept of lust is like this insatiable passion, right?
Yeah.
Like this insatiable want of wanting something physical. But I guess I've never really experienced that. I feel like when I love somebody, like I have this insatiable need to just be close to them emotionally. And so this whole song is about conveying the desire of that in a way that people convey usually lust.
It's beautiful. Can you play it?
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to turn down my input gain so that it doesn't peak for you. Okay. There's a lot of really high notes and they're very loud. So, is this hold up, I could probably turn. Is this still audible to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll turn you down if we have to.
It's just because it's more of a
Is it okay for me to be like badly butchering trying to pick along?
No, yeah, please, and harmonize if you want. Do anything you want. I'm very flattered.
Okay. Are you still capo 3?
This is going to be capo on first fret on a tenor uke.
Okay, sick.
Alright.
What key is it in? Do you know? I mean, do you know? That's such a dumb question. Can you tell me what key it's in?
I actually don't know.
What? Ah! Okay, never mind.
It's C major, C, G major 7, B7.
Okay, sick. Let's go.
Alright.
She turned herself down so much. I have her turned all the way up. I don't know what else to do.
Too afraid to say this is my mind and body.
Desperate times.
I'm too scared to say goodbye.
Can you turn yourself up a little bit? We can't hear you very well.
Oh shoot. I will just turn down my input gain when I have to do high notes, I guess.
I don't know. I think that there is more range in what's acceptable than you think. Because right now we can't we can't hear you. So I think when you're high, it'll be fine.
Right. Okay. This is less than. Sorry. Okay. Well, alright. Well, my headphones just fell down because I'm being a klutz because I'm nervous. Start again.
Okay.
How could I ever love me? Too afraid to say this is my mind and body. I'm too scared to say goodbye. How could I love without trust? Incapable of lust, but so capable of love and longing to be held. Promise this isn't a farewell. I don't wanna see you with anyone but me. I still don't wanna lose you. But with you I can't breathe. Promise you'll be back soon. So I can live that dream I've had for all these years now. Where someone could love me. If lust is such a wild one, a passion so unmatched, then I don't lust your body. I just want to hear you laugh. And I just want to feel your warmth against my skin when you would hug me. I just want to hear my name between your lips, saying you love me. And I don't need your body under mine to understand I'm falling. I don't need your breathless gasps to be glad it's my name you're calling. I don't want your body. I'm not loving you for parts. And if being naked is so lovely, let me see your naked arm. Naked without closing off the way I care, I'll strip you bare to your emotions. Without closing off the way I care, strip me bare to my emotions. But I don't need to do that with you to know I want you for my life. Because the only thing I've ever lusted is wanting to sleep next to you at night. So love me too. Lust for love. Love me too. Lust for my love. Love me too. Lust for my love. Lust for my love. Lust for love. Am I good enough for you? Lust for love. Lust for love. Lust for love. Really sorry if it peaked. Usually
Release
it's
your
clear,
music.
but
Why haven't you released your music? What are you doing?
anxiety. Man, I've been streaming like 8 years. I promise I would have been like this.
Please
anxiety
turn
wasn't
yourself
stopping me
back
from
up.
doing it. Sorry. My bad.
Dude, do you
It's
know how to
real.
like? Can you do your own mixing and stuff? Cause I'll mix for you if you need that.
It's not that.
What
it's
is it?
just anxiety. It's just anxiety.
You know that. Okay, not to alarm you, but you
Sorry.
literally already stream.
I know.
If
I
anything,
know.
that ought to be less nerve-wracking.
I know. It's like, I guess like my whole life I've been singing, so like to the thing is when I stream, like I don't actually have to know like who's looking or who's watching or like anything like that, so that's kind of a reassurance. But also when when I have to sing, I have like this big complex in my brain that I'm not gonna do it right. Like I'm gonna mess up really bad.
Well,
And
if it helps, like, I don't know, you don't. This is gonna sound bad, but you don't have to be that good. Like, listen, you are that good, but you also don't have to be. We're VTubers. Literally, no one cares. Do you know how much bad VTuber music there is out there? And it gets a lot of listens, dude.
okay, well, well, I guess. I mean, I guess.
I don't know if that's helpful or not, but I find that helpful. Like, okay. You can get really caught up in like, oh, is it good? Just like, actually, who cares? We're VTubers. Who cares if it's good? Just make it.
That's fair. That's you know what? That's kind of based. I'm shaking so bad right now. I'm so sorry. I missed so many like clean notes from just like the amount I'm shaking right now.
You sounded
Oh.
really good. I don't think there's
Uh,
anything you need to worry about. You were really, really, really good.
Okay. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, at some point, I'll probably get around to it. I do know that, like, when I release my music, it's probably gonna be a lot more of an emotional thing for me because, like, my whole life, like, I didn't really have a lot of places to talk about things that I felt, so I just wrote music about it, and I
Same.
still do that. Yeah, and it's like I feel like I'm releasing like a part of my heart to people, and I guess I panic.
So what you can do is write stupid music instead that you don't care about, and release that first, and then realize that it's very unfulfilling. But then you release other music that is near and dear to your heart, but the stupid music that you released first will always do better forever and for the rest of time. And you realize it actually doesn't matter, no one cares. And then you don't feel scared to release anything ever again.
That's fair. I mean, I did kind of do that. I wrote a song about loving hags, and then I released that technically into the wild.
That's your first release? You're golden, girl! You already know the strat! Oh my god! Just release more stuff. Do you know my actual music, or do you only know, like, the music I've released?
I know some of the music you've released, but like,
Oh! Yeah, no, that's not what I write.
Oh. What do you write?
Actual music? No, that's not true. I've released some music that I really like. Same Moon is beautiful. Stupid Heart I think is really fun. But yeah, no, what I release is very different from what I write and play.
I would like to listen. Can I listen?
I guess my voice is kind of shot right now, but let's go for it.
That's okay. I sang for 7-8 hours before I did this.
I've just been like screaming on stream. I don't know how people sing on, like every time I stream, if I'm just like chatting, I scream so much that it destroys my voice and by the end of it, but yeah.
I relate to that. I relate.
I don't even know how this will come through. I haven't checked the balance on anything. I don't know if my banjo is the pickuping.
Yeah, I can hear it. So pretty.
15-hour singing incident? Did you do that?
Yeah, I sang for 16 hours within a 24-hour time span. And I could still go longer, I just got tired.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Ugh, this is okay. I will try to leave you better than I found you. Frick, I don't know my own songs. Okay. I'm gonna die! This is- why? You made it! Okay, you made me scared. I wasn't scared before, you made me anxious. Your anxiety made me anxious, it's contagious, and this is your fault.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not fun if you apologize! It's not fun if you apologize!
Oh god! Sorry! I'm not sorry! I'm not sorry at all!
Okay, I'm ready. I will try to leave you better than I found you. Flowers all around you. Flowers all around, will grow them slowly. I feel like you know me. If you do, then show me how to make a life I'd like to live. One for you too. And if these lives are too far apart, I'll take it. Life is what you make it. You were my mistake to make and grow from. Maybe to grow old with, maybe to grow sick of, but to grow together. So I will try to leave you better. I can't tell a story until the story's ended. Reality is fluid, narrative's a lie. We tell ourselves about it. Time is just a place we can return to anytime we want to. Some kind of forever. Just let me put my pack down, listen to the bird songs, fall asleep in your arms, fall asleep in your arms. Sunshine through the canopy, light pooling between the leaves. Whatever life demands of me, this is where we got to be. I can't tell a story until the story's ended. But I hope this doesn't end yet. I hope this doesn't end yet. Just let me put my pack down, listen to the bird songs, fall asleep in your arms, fall asleep in your arms. Time is just a place we can return to anytime we want to. Some kind of forever for a boy who made me better. So I will try to leave you better than I found you. Flowers all around you, flowers all around, we'll grow them slowly. I feel like you know me. If you do, then show me how to make a life I'd like to live. One for you too, even if these lives are too far apart, I'll take it. Life is what you make it. You were my mistake to make and grow from. Maybe to grow old with, maybe to grow sick of, but to grow together. So I will try to leave you better than I found you. Flowers all around you, flowers all around.
Was really pretty. I like that a lot.
Thank you.
That was really pretty, man. You did a really good job on that, man. That was really pretty. Oh man, that was really pretty.
Wow.
I like that a lot.
Oh my god,
I
the
like that a
biggest
lot, bro.
Brandon! Thank you so much for 20 gifted! Holly! Holly Banana Chan, the biggest Brandon! Thank you so much.
Brandon is a pretty big guy.
Wow,
Pretty
huge.
big. Wow, that was beautiful. You did a beautiful job with that song, and you played it beautifully, and the lyrics
Oh,
are
I
beautiful,
messed up
and I liked it
so
a lot.
much, dude. Oh my god. But that's the
I think
thing
it
you
added
gotta
character.
understand is that it doesn't matter. Truly. We're literally VTubers.
That's fair. I'm so sorry that I'm still a reindeer. It's February. I should not be a reindeer.
No, I kind of like it, dude. I grew up in the kind of like neurodivergent busy parent household where like the tree stayed up until
Perpetual
April.
Christmas.
You know?
Perpetual Christmas.
Yeah, perpetual
Yes.
Christmas. So it's actually quite comforting to me. This reminds me of home.
I also grew up in the same kind of household
Yeah.
where like you didn't really, but we got away with
That's
it
where
because
they
we got to
make
say
people like us.
yes. but they got to say that I was like Filipino because Filipinos start celebrating Christmas in September. So they would just say, "Oh, we're just waiting until September." And then it just all starts over again. And so that was the excuse, but the real reason was they were just too lazy to take it down.
That's really cute. I like that. See, yeah, no, perpetual Christmas, perpetual Christmas. And honestly, it's nice, right? I don't know, as someone who's a little scared of the dark, it was always nice leaving my room in the night and there being the light of the gentle glow of the tree, you know?
So pretty. Mhm.
So pretty. Yeah, leave it up forever, honestly.
Yeah, we used to have one of those like singing Christmas lights, so it would play like forever throughout the night, and if I got up, I could just like hear it echoing through the hallways.
Oh, dude, one year I got this ornament of a horrible looking ladybug, and it would sing this it would go like, it would like literally in that voice, and I would take it with me everywhere. I would like hide it in my jacket on the way to school, and we'd be like halfway to school, and I'd play that bad boy, and my sisters would be like, throw it out the window!
My mom was a little bit evil. She got 2 giant like Christmas trees that played music and made them like motion detection. They were motion detection Christmas trees that played like rock versions of every single Christmas carol in like a horribly tuned like version, like a really low quality, incredibly low quality rock versions of every single tune. So anytime anybody would go near the door, like it would blast through the house and there was no way to turn it down, and she refused to let anybody unplug it. So like for an entire like 3 months, we had to wake up to somebody going outside and loud blaring Christmas rock music just echoing throughout the house. It was terrible. I got migraines.
Oh.
I really hope it is dead now. I hope it is dead and buried and broken.
Kind of rules though. Like, I'm sorry about your migraines. You didn't deserve that, but it does you gotta admit, kind of rules.
It was awful. The audio quality was so bad.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like it being deep fried makes it better.
Oh my god. I can't deal with that much noise. I have incredibly sensitive hearing, and I can't go to concerts or anything.
Mhm.
Whenever like I hear something that's loud and grating, like it makes me want to like rip my ears off.
Do you have those the classic autistic girl headphones? The XM4s, XM5s, or XM6s?
I do not wear autistic headphones because the rest of my family would make fun of me for them. Even though it runs in the family, they just hate me. I use earplugs on like a daily basis.
But is it bad if they make fun of you for it?
Yes.
Okay, heard chef. Got you.
Yes. Yeah, I instead just use earplugs as a result. But yes. I need to think of more topics. I'm
If
unfortunately
you
not very good at conversing.
want to put out music and you need any help with production, I know that you can do your own instrumental, but if you need any help mixing, if you need any help with production at all, I would be happy to do that for you.
Thank you so much.
I think your
appreciate
music
it.
is really beautiful, and I think it should be out. And if you want me to handle the whole release, I literally can. I can make your artist profile and handle the whole release, and I can not even tell you where to find it, so you never see the numbers.
That's
Ellie
so
DAW
sweet.
stream when I figure out how to get the audio to go through and also how to get it to stop saying my full entire legal name. Logic Pro, why?
I do have people that are able to mix my vocals, which I'm very grateful for because I I guess, a couple rules for like my vocals and stuff, so I appreciate that they're willing to like follow them and stuff.
Wow. Rejected.
I'm sorry. But perhaps in the future we can make a song together.
Yeah, if you want.
I'd like that. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, routing through a DAW is like weirdly hard. I don't know why it's so hard.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, have you never like recorded yourself at all?
I have recorded myself, but I don't really know.
What do you record
Oh,
yourself
a
with?
Usually Audacity.
That's a DAW.
Oh, it is a DAW. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at like technical terms for literally everything.
No, you're good. That's not a problem, and you don't have to be sorry for it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow. So, how's the weather?
Pretty bad, dude. It's so cold.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. I think we're like in the same general area, so we've been experiencing a lot of weather. A lot of weather recently. It is also cold for me. I was trying to play a game the other day and my hands froze.
You were
And it
trying
gets
to play
really
what?
cold, I feel like I can't. I was trying to play a game I was in the other day and my hands were freezing the entire time.
A game you were in?
Oh, I did voice acting work for a dating simulator.
Wow.
Yes. So that was pretty fun. I enjoyed doing it, and I ended up like voice acting all the characters and stuff. I like games
Wait,
like
all
that
the
where you can read a lot.
characters?
Oh, no, I didn't voice act all of them, but on my stream, I only
Oh, okay,
officially
okay,
was
okay.
paid
I
to
get
voice
it.
act one of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
because I
but-
was like, that's crazy that the game, it was only you. You're the only romanceable character. But you
No,
got
that'd be insane. No, that would be insane, and I don't, I don't even know how that would work. But yeah, I like doing voice stuff because it's fun and stuff, and things.
So, I'm looking at the time. We're getting real close to 2 hours here. And I'm very sleepy. So,
Are you gonna go to sleep?
yeah, I do. But this was really fun, and
I had a lot of fun sharing music. Your song was beautiful.
thank you. I think your songs are beautiful.
Thank you. This meant a lot to me, and thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Dude, of course. Literally, you've done this before. Like, you've been on Balding before.
know,
Why are you even... Pagan
still
Spaghetti,
freak out.
thank you so much for 5 gifted. John Bart, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Can we get some banana chods in chat for Pagan Spaghetti and Jean Bart? Thank you
Let's
so much.
go. Thank you. Give more. Give more.
Thank you so much for coming on. And thank you for hanging out with me and for singing me your beautiful music and letting me kind of butcher it on Becho.
No. I'm sure it sounded beautiful. I will have to go back in the vault.
Oh,
and
don't
watch
do,
it.
don't
I'm
you
sure
don't
it
have
was
to do that. I
beautiful.
promise.
No, I'm sure it was beautiful. I really had a lot of fun, and I really hope that in the future maybe we could write something together, or
Yeah, I'd love
something
that,
along those
although-
lines.
We have very different writing processes. I spend a very long time writing songs. So I don't want you to be like, oh my god, Ellie, it's been 15 minutes. Where is the song?
No, it's okay. I think that it's more like the idea for a song is maybe brewing as an emotion for a
Yeah.
long time, and then it appears to me at some point.
For me, it's like cheese. You know how you you stir the milk for a really long time and then it starts to congeal and then all at once it congeals, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've made I don't know if making cheese is a relatable experience. Never mind.
It should be. Everyone should make cheese at least once in their life.
Yeah, why not? Even by accident, maybe. Anyway,
By accident is crazy.
who are we raiding? Do you know anyone online who you want to raid?
Oh God, that is a wonderful question. I looked over to my left and I saw that you were live, and I was like, "Why not Ellie?" And
Dude,
then I realized you're Ellie.
every
so-
time. I do that every freaking time. Every single collab, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know exactly who we should raid. It's so
And then
cringe.
it's just the person you're collabing with, and you're like, "Oh frick."
Yeah, no, genuinely just every time. So, Honey the Kawaii Bunny is on and she's singing.
Oh yeah, Honey.
You wanna raid her?
Definitely raid Honey. Let's raid Honey.
Yeah,
Yippee.
let's raid her. Okay. Slash raid. Her name is not even Honey the Kawaii Bunny anymore. I don't know why I do this to myself and her. Honey, I'm sorry. Honey, I'm sorry.
I mean, if she's still a bunny and if she's still cute, that's like,
You know, she's there. It works.
yeah.
Let's go. Okay. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun. Yeah, you're welcome here anytime. You don't have to. I know that you're gonna anyway, but you don't have to feel anxious about this. I promise. I'm not well adjusted or properly socialized. You're fine. Okay, let's raid Honey. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. It was so nice seeing all of you. And I hope you have a really good night. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Thank you.